Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. For today's video, we're going to be targeting our glutes. We're starting off with some glute activation. By doing these, you're definitely waking up those stubborn muscles. So if you do incorporate glute activations, you will take your leg days to the next level. We are going to be doing 20 reps on each side with the band right above our knee. Try to keep that tension in those glutes. You're not coming back all the way down, but definitely bringing that leg all the way up. Moving right into glute bridges, into abductions, we're going to be focusing on pushing all of the weight through your heels, keeping that chin tucked into your chest. Keep that tension at the top of that glute bridge and then push those knees out. You're definitely going to feel the burn on this one, but you definitely need to wake those glutes up. Moving right on into our first weighted exercise. Your feet are going to be wider than shoulder width apart. Your toes are going to be slightly pointed outwards. I have an overhand grip on this one. You want the bar to follow very closely to your shins. Allow the weight to hit the floor completely and then bring it right back on up. Hinging back at the hips and then bringing it right on in for that glorious glute squeeze. Going right into reverse lunges, we're really going to focus on pushing off all of the weight with the leg that is out in front of you. So in this case, it's going to be my left leg. The right leg that is going back into a lunge is solely there just to keep your balance. So you're not really going to put any weight on into it when you're going back to your starting position. You really want to focus on squeezing that core. Core engagement is key when doing a lot of either squats, deadlifts, or reverse lunges in this case. Okay, so doing hip thrusts on the Smith machine is so much easier to set up than the traditional barbell situation, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We are doing hip thrusts. You really want to focus on pushing all of that weight through those heels. I did go ahead and widen my stance because I wasn't feeling it so much in my glutes. I felt it a little bit more in my quads, which was obviously not the goal. I'm going to superset, which looks like I'm crawling into my death, with some seated abductors. We're going to be placing the band right above our knees and bringing those feet a little bit closer together and then pulsing outwards. Go ahead and sit back. You're definitely going to feel these in your outer glutes. Last but not least are Bulgarian split squats. You are noticing that I am leaning forward just a bit. The deeper that you go into this movement, the more of a glute stretch that you will feel at the very bottom. The leg that is out in front of you, you want to really focus on pushing all that weight through that heel. The leg that is right behind me on the bench, you will notice that it is in line with my upper body. Because these are single leg movements, you do want to rest in between legs about 20 to 30 seconds. This exercise is a little bit more intense, so you do want to recover and then go right back into the next leg. Your form on this one is a little bit harder as well, so sometimes I like going into the same motion as if I'm going to be performing the exercise, and if I have to adjust the way that my legs are placed, then I definitely do that. As you can see, I'm going a little bit more back just because I didn't feel that much of a glute contraction. I felt it a little bit more in your quads, and because you are also doing glute focused workouts, you're not always necessarily just going to feel it in your glutes. Your body is connected in some sort of way, so you definitely are going to feel it in different muscle groups. This is just mainly showing you how to isolate that specific muscle. And that concludes this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to like. See you next time.